Hi, welcome to Range and Country. I'm Peter.
And I'm Lawrence.
And here we are today to talk to you about air pistols, the popularity of air pistols. Why do you think they've been so popular recently, Lawrence?
I think, recently, obviously, we're talking about the pandemic. Ranges have had to be shut. So I think everyone, including the whole family, are getting into shooting them. You can shoot them in the back garden or the garage if you're lucky enough to have one.
True, accessible, yeah. So we've got three variants here. This one is an Overlever. Talk to us about an Overlever, Lawrence. Tell us how it works.
Yep, so the Overlever pistols, they have usually a spring or a nitro piston inside there. So all you do on this particular pistol, you lift up the little catches at the back, push it over, put your pellet into the straight into the breech, into the barrel here, and then close it down.
Now this one in particular is pneumatic, isn't it? So that means that that's squeezing a cylinder of air, so you're just running on compressed air. So as Lawrence is about to do, you can dry fire it without any damage to a spring or mechanism. So next one we have is a CO2, carbon dioxide capsule powered pistol. Very realistic. That really does look like the real thing, doesn't it? Yeah. It certainly does feel like it as well. Big difference here though, drop the magazine out and we have a CO2 capsule inside there, accessed through the Allen screw at the bottom. This particular one is BB. So this one takes 4.5mm steel BBs, around about 18 in the bottom.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So as fast as you can pull the trigger, that will discharge your BBs at a fair rate. One thing about BBs, steel BBs, is the ricochet, isn't it? Yeah. So don't use a steel target or a hard target, a piece of plywood, a sheet of polystyrene, or a sheet of something that's carpet with maybe a fabric in front of it will absorb the impact from the BBs and prevent the ricochet. More important if you're in a confined area. Benefits of CO2, Lawrence?
Well, they're, as you said earlier, they're obviously multi-shot, and also, like you said earlier, they're very realistic. This one in particular is so realistic, it will even blow back like that. But each time you fire, the bolt slides back and forward, back, forward, back, forward, just like the real thing.
And that locks back as well, I think, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Just like the real thing. Very realistic. So, now the third one we have here, this is a PCP, a pre-charged pneumatic. So, this one has a cylinder of high pressure air, very similar to your PCP air rifle, charged up with a small filler probe at the front, air pressure gauge at the front. Again, you can look at it not from straight on, so it's safe. Colour graduated gauge on that one. This one has a built-in silencer. Single shot.
Well, these ones are actually, they have a single shot tray, this particular pistol, and they also come with a little magazine as well, which I think is about a 6-shot magazine.
It's very handy. So what's the benefit of each one?
We'll start from that one because it's in your hands.
Yeah.
So
just fire this one off.
The beauty of this is if you've got your own pre-charged rifle, then you can use the same fill-in from that, whether it's a cylinder or a hand pump. You can use the same high-pressure fill-in from that.
Accuracy?
Yeah, they're very, very accurate.
More accurate than the other two?
It's going to be more accurate than the CO2, yes. A lot of the Overlever pistols, including this particular Webley Electo, they're designed for target, so they're going to be very similar in terms of accuracy. They're usually a lot more powerful, and they're usually a lot more consistent as well.
So let's talk about power. The maximum attainable power for a pistol in the UK is 6 foot-pounds. There's a few that get up towards that area. Probably the PCPs would be one of them. The CO2s are a lot lower. They're probably 1.5 foot-pounds. And the Overlevers generally are multi-pump. So you can choose which power you want. Whether you're shooting at 6 meters, 10 metres, how many pumps you give it.
So you've got the added accuracy and the usability from being able to fill it with the PCP. Like we've alluded to, the CO2s are very fun, especially the multi-shot ones.
Fun.
They're very, very fun.
I think you've nailed it there, Lawrence. Fun. Yeah. Plinking with cans.
Yeah.
Coke cans, pellet tins, propped up. See how fast you can shoot them down. We've done this many times, haven't we? Many a competition has been run between us. So,
yeah,
that's a more serious target pistol.
This particular Overlever, yeah, it is. This is the Webley Electo, as I say. It's got a very moulded right-handed grip there, so it's very ergonomic for target shooting. These are obviously single shot, so they make you slow down. They're going to force you to be more accurate as well.
A little bit harder work to cock it, but I think it pushes you to, it encourages you to take time with your shots, work on your accuracy. Yeah. So that's a general overview of 3 different types of pistols that we have.
Yep.
Keep watching for more videos of more in depth.
More pistols and more rifles. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. Thank you.